Hello and welcome to BirdSport, the podcast where we discuss watching birds as a sport. Today, we'll go back to the basics and discuss the ergonomics of neutral binocular holding postures for career longevity in the sport of birding. BirdSport is brought to you by Blackburnian Coffee. Organic, fair trade, women-owned, fresh, locally micro-batch roasted coffee from Cleveland, Ohio. And the reason I'm still alive today. Sipping this stimulating nectar of the coffee cherry each morning is the safety precaution I take before heading out into the concrete lanes of torpedoing metal vessels and trust my eyes not to droop off into their final slumber at such an inopportune time. BlackburnianCoffee.com. Consume today and experience another tomorrow. Before we jump into the discussion on birding, I gotta tell you about Smellular Phone. Smellular Phone's innovative technology allows you to tack on potent fragrances to your social media interactions. Whether you're sending a photo of the cookies you've been baking to your grandchildren, brazenly tweeting what you're eating, or sharing about your precious experience walking into the pet store at the mall, match the perfect aroma to your message and take your online social life to the next level. Smellular Phone, introducing the fifth sense. Last night, I had a couple friends over to listen to the new album from Asteroids and Steroids entitled The Function of These Feelings of Simultaneous Attraction and Hatred Towards Each Other. This dynamic new album is above genre and beyond category. All 7 of my friends and I were drawn in immediately by the exclusive use of rhythmic fin whale calls and muted trumpets in the first track. The album explores themes of extended adolescence, debilitating shame, the meaning of dreams, and the search for the one remaining thylacine, while maintaining the wistful melancholy that only extremely technical jazz fusion can convey. Pre-order The Function of These Feelings of Simultaneous Attraction and Hatred Towards Each Other today. While my 7 friends were at my house just hanging out and listening to music for free, they asked me which of the electricity-infused carbonated water brands that we've been promoting on BirdSport is my real favorite, Sparking Water or Electric Meals Taser Water. It's hard because it's like choosing your favorite child. They each make you happy, you love them even when they're taking years off your life, and they're under contract to pay you, so how can I choose? But if I have to choose, it's Pain Water. You need to try Pain Water. Pain Water is the newest evolution in the revolution of electric water. Pain Water's electric charge comes through several 12-volt batteries embedded into their pending proprietary rechargeable flux can. When you take a sip of Pain Water from a flux can, your lips complete the electrical circuit, sending all that stored energy directly into your face. Pain Water is my favorite child in the Neo Energy drink revolution. Pain Water, excruciatingly refreshing. Pain Water is still in the testing phase and is not yet approved for sale, distribution, consumption, possession, or promotion. But Patreon members at the $135 a month tier may or may not be receiving a pack of 6 flux cans from my sponsor's only prototype release demo case while supplies last. We'll get to the sport of birding in just one moment, but can I tell you why I completely quit brushing my teeth? To save the 6 minutes a day and the hardship of remembering a toothbrush when I travel, you ask? Well, yes, there's that, and because I have denbots in my mouth right now, methodically roaming the surface of my teeth and cleansing every nook and cavity with subatomic precision. Denbot's indestructible microscopic design latches with such extreme adhesion that no chewing, eating, drinking, or rinsing will ever remove it from your teeth. Denbot is so small that it cannot be seen with the naked eye, but it comes with a 100% guarantee that it's really there and that it's really working. I haven't brushed my teeth now in several months, and I tell you, I think it's working. Denbot, like a friend who's a good enough friend to tell you that you got something between your teeth, but better, because this friend also reaches in and removes it. Thank you for your financial support of BirdSport. Our Patreon page is set up and waiting for you to pay the price for what you're listening to right now because, well, we're in some trouble and need your help. Here's what happened. Just as I was arriving at work last Monday, I was met by a man in a white suit, all white. White undershirt, white tie, white shoes. He really didn't wear it well. His hair was greasy and it was all like a little bit too big on him. He wore sunglasses and kept a straight face. I was puzzled because any kind of suit is a little bit out of character for our casual environment here at the BirdSport studio. Then the guy in his white suit looked right at me and said, "I'm looking for Mr. Bundus, Mr. Rodney Bundus." I acknowledged that I was Mr. Bundus and thought maybe I'd won a sweepstakes or something. He handed me a real fancy envelope and said, "You've been served a summons and complaint for the defamation of one Horace Bundus and false advertising of Horace's miracle fix offense." Can you believe that? BirdSport is being sued by my Uncle Horace for doing the right thing and letting everyone know what a garbage product his fix offense thing is. Well, we've lawyered up and have the law firm of Millett and Mansfield ready to bring this case to the court of law and to see to it that no one suffers the emotional trauma that I suffered when I wanted a spray-on fence and got absolutely nothing a few months ago when I tried spraying my Uncle Horace's fix offense or whatever it's called in my backyard. I've never asked you directly before, but please give us your money and make your donations recurring. Well, let's talk competitive birding longevity. 20.8 ounces might not sound like a lot, but after several minutes of non-stop birding, these binoculars in your hands start feeling pretty heavy. First, your muscles in your shoulders, neck, and forearms start to feel a little burn. Next, the muscle aches creep into your focus scroll finger, or fingers in my case. Then the burn turns to cramping, spasms, and pain, and that pain can take you out if you're not careful. I've known many bird athletes who have been sidelined and even hospitalized from improper binocular holding posture. So here's some safety advice. When holding binoculars, don't hold your elbows way out like an awkward landing greb. Keep them in tight to your torso, more like a yellow legs. Place your thumbs beneath your optics, your 4 other fingers on top, and be sure to put the small circles towards your eyes. Don't squeeze too tightly now. Just let those binocs rest upon your relaxed thumbs, melding with your hands and becoming an extension of your body. If this is all too much, try Binhead headgear from Binosaurus Tex. Binosaurus Tex Binhead headgear is the ergonomic solution to binocular holding fatigue. Look, Grandma, no hands! Simply connect your binoculars to Binhead headgear and use the 42 quick adjustment wing nuts to get your bin set up just right on your face. Spend the day with your hands in your pockets if you want to, getting 10 times closer to the birds without the need for prescription muscle relaxants. Binosaurus Tex, your source of binocular accessories and adaptations since before time began. Remove Binhead headgear before operating motor vehicles or using the restroom. As I speak, Chuck Will, the lead singer and songwriter for So Long Scoterville, is impatiently waiting across the hall in Tasty Toasty Studio number 4, where he's plugged in and ready to sing a song that we've been eagerly awaiting to hear, about the anguish and affliction of identifying subtle differences in migratory birds. But first, try dandelion root tea. It's free in your backyard right now because you failed to purchase Green Destruction, the only effective chemical at clearing out all living organisms except for green grass in your lawn. Dandelion root tea tastes disgusting and takes forever to make, but you might as well try it because it's free and it's growing all over your backyard. Hey, welcome back to Syrinx. I'm Chuck Will with So Long Scoterville. I wrote this song called something Diagnostic, and it's about the one that I just can't understand. Sometimes you're so California, but now you're icy and cruel. And I can tell if you're laughing at me, knowing that I'll always just be guessing with you. I just wanna know who you really are, but you hide behind your nuances and always keep your distance. I just wanna know who you really are, but you're always in a hurry. All I got are blurry pictures. Girl, I just wanna know who you are, just trying to know who you are. Trying all these new colors, I'm watching every phase. You call them signs of maturity, but I'm not sure that I can keep up with every new phase. I just wanna know who you really are. You hide behind your nuances and always keep your distance. I just wanna know who you really are, but you're always in a hurry. All I got are blurry pictures. Girl, I just wanna know who you are, just trying to know who you are. If you can show me any form or shade, or any other diagnostic trait, I'll drown in all your subtlety and leave you to your mystery, and finally let you go and be whoever it is you are. If you can show me any form or shade, or any other diagnostic trait, I'll drown in all your subtlety, leave you to your mystery, and finally let you go and be whoever it is you are. I just wanna know who you really are. You hide behind your nuances and always keep your distance. I just wanna know who you really are, but you're always in a hurry. All I got are blurry pictures. Girl, I just wanna know who you are, just trying to know who you are. Syrinx is brought to you by Lacey's Experimental Mustache Highlights, Prosperity Breath Mints, the Department of Motorized Vehicles, Homework Dynamite, Politics, McBride's Stair Slides, Lazy Lamp, and the Dumpling Patch. Well, that's our show. We couldn't have done it without help from our sponsor, Sneeze Umbrella. Sneezing into your hands, elbows, hat, or even shoulder is so disgusting. Whatever body part you choose to expel the particles from your nasal mucosa into, they'll be there, free riding on your person the rest of the day. And you just better hope that there's no chunks. The Sneeze Umbrella is your sanitary solution to filthy sternutations. Simply pop open a Sneeze Umbrella in front of your face and catch all the slime in one place. Then, pull the tab and watch it self-destruct in a little harmless flash of flame and smoke, like a party popper with a purpose. The Sneeze Umbrella is officially endorsed by the Citizens Against Germs from your mucus. BirdSport is also brought to you by Hale's ChemTrails, Cavies Mineshaft Break Room Toasters, Insomnia, Tinky Truffles, the Pythagorean Theorem, Killian's Edible Wax Teeth, and Giraffe Tape. Affix it and fix it. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, and purchase thousands of BirdSport bumper stickers to stick to the windshield of every car in the parking garage at the fancy mall. Until then, make sure you buy more Kentucky Muscle Pulse and relax next to a RJ's bubbling bed fountain until you fall asleep way before your bedtime.